Hello and welcome back to the FSXTout Swing Wing Show. By swing wing I mean variable geometry wings, or the wings that sweep back in flight. Today we'll be reviewing the Mig-23, also known as the Flogger G. Mig-23, Flogger G, that kind of rhymes. And our flight test will be conducted at Chaklanovsky. I put an N in there where there's no N, but whatever. Russian. Alright, let's fly. Alright, here we are in the cockpit of the Mig-23, and okay, this might be our alpha meter. Yeah, AOE at our angle of attack, alpha. It was freaking out a bit just now. Alright, let's take a look around. Let's see. Okay, that's our throttle quadrant. This is our landing gear, very likely. Landing gear position. Alright. This looks good and bad at the same time. Like, this blue is a horrible looking blue, like yuck. But yet the blue is textured. You see like some nastiness going on here. Low res, but whatever. Yeah. I don't think these buttons are toggleable. That's a fun word to say, toggleable. Right, let's zoom out a bit. Alright, shift panels, shift 1. Alright. Hey, that 2D cockpit looks pretty good, pretty good. Shift 2, nothing. There's something going on up there. Shift 3, GPS. Shift 4, autopilot. Interesting. Shift. Okay, there's no shift 5. Shift 2 was radio stack, but nothing's going on there for radio stack. Alright, let's get the score for the cockpit functionality. Alright, for our accuracy, I'm gonna give it a 7. It looks nice, but nah, let's bump that 7 up to an 8. Yeah, 8. Working gauges, I'll give it a 7, because these gauges, they work. Yeah, they work, but the buttons, they're not really pushable, nor do I get prompted to see what they are. Like this one, it says landing gear position down, but this is obviously, this lever here is obviously the landing gear lever, but it doesn't prompt me to say that. Autopilot. Okay, we have a stool in autopilot, so I give that 9, I suppose. I don't know what a 10 autopilot would look like, but I'd give this a 9. And 2D cockpit, I give it a full 10. Alright, let's go outside and check out the exterior model of the Mig-23. Whoa. Alright. Little tractor just freaked me out just now. Yeah, here we are, the external model of the Mig-23. And man, this model looks good. I think AlphaSIm made this model, because this definitely has that AlphaSIm feel to it. Now check this out. This is some cool attention to detail. So pay attention to this after we take off. Alright, let's check out our control surfaces. Elevator. aileron, rudder, and flaps. Okay, so the wing sweep is controlled by the flaps. Speed brake. Okay, we have a speed brake out here, near the rear of the fuselage that opens up. Pretty cool. Let's retract. Alright, let's give it a score for the model accuracy. Accurate control surfaces 10. Accurate animation. Alright, animation is smooth. So I give it accurate animation at 10. Realistic texture, I give it a 9. This is gloss. This is very glossy but not grungy. And I love grunge. Alright, yep. So let's get ourselves configured for takeoff. The tower is off this way, but yet I don't see the tower in any other view. Right, release. And we begin our run. I'm just gonna eyeball it, so when we are like here, I'll rotate. And rotate. Oh my goodness. Alright, check this out. Did you guys see that? Now that is accurate animation right there. Okay, wings fully extended. Now I'm using the Moscow City X demo by someone. I'll put their name up on the screen. And every time you take off from the airport, this crap comes up. The ATIS comes up. Very annoying. Alright, so check this out. Landing gear down. That folds to the side to prevent tail strikes. Now I'm not sure what this is for, but pretty cool to have it include. Pretty cool to have it fold to the side like that. Alright, let's bring the gear back up. Then we're gonna do a turn, and I'm gonna sweep the wings in. So turn, bank, and yank. Alright, sweep, sweep, and we're fully swept. Alright, extend, extend. Okay, now those are just flaps. Man, the Mig-23 is actually pretty good. Okay, I'm not gonna chance that. But man, this aircraft, it flies well and it looks well. Looks good. Alright, let's check out our UI usability. Then we're gonna land back at Chaklovsky. Then we do our checklist and references. So, tune approach. Request class B. Oh no. Okay, so experimental is type experimental. We are not experimental, we're a Mig-23. Or you could say Mig-23 or Mig-23 or something. Definitely not experimental. So for AI for ATC availability, 0 points for manufacturer callout, 0 points for the is type. No, actually, it said something for the manufacturer, so I'll give it 2. I really should give it anything, but I'll give it 2 for the manufacturer callout because it said something. Right. Man, this looks nice. We have a HUD. Let's see something. Okay, this might be our radar altimeter, but yet I don't think so. This might be either our radar altimeter or calibrated in meters, and this is definitely in kilometers per hour. Cause check this out over here. We are 220 knots and we're about 400 displayed here. Yep, this is definitely our altitude, and this is our speed in kilometers per hour. Alright, so we're going to... Oh man, that's so loud. Yeah, we're going to get configured to land, and then we're going to do our checklist and references. Man, the Mig-23 flies well.
Pull up.
And this HUD is kind of realistic. It reminds me of the HUD from DCS. First time I played DCS, which you guys should not check out.
Sync rate.
I had some issues looking through this HUD, and I crashed a lot.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up.
Okay, just deploying the rest of our flaps. We're gonna land long, but don't worry about that. Alright, I just deployed some speed brakes. Alright, touchdown. Didn't even notice. This aircraft is weird because when it takes off, the back raises up, but the front wheel still is on the ground. So when it takes off, it's kind of like a glider. When you're flying a glider in the default FSX mission, the back of the glider, like when you hit a thermal, you can be nose down, but you're climbing. Same situation with this aircraft. Bring the wings in. Oh, that's beautiful. It's kind of loud. Let's turn around so we look all nice and sexy for the camera. Okay, that'll do. Checklist and references. Alright, checklist. Hey, AlphaSIm, yes. So we have checklists, but no references. Okay, 5 points for checklists, 0 points for references. Meters per second. See? Yes, I knew. Ooh, I knew that this was in metric. Alright, that being said, let's check out our UI usability. Alright, here we are, the Mig-23. The Mig-23. That's terrible. Alright, we have a thumbnail, but the thumbnail is in a 1x1 instead of like a widescreen version of this. So for thumbnail, I'm going to give it 1 point for thumbnail. Alright, aircraft manufacturer. Mig. Yep. 2 points for aircraft manufacturer. Oh, come on. We all know that AlphaSIm made this aircraft. Come on, AlphaSIm, take credit for what you do, for what you make. 0 points for publisher, because there's no publisher here, and aircraft type. Let's check legacy. Yep, it's here on their legacy, and you guys get a preview of all the other aircraft I'm going to be reviewing for the FSXTout Swing Wing show. Okay, 0 points for legacy. For aircraft type. Aircraft details, 2 points, because we have aircraft details, and look how pretty this jet is. Alright, here is the final score for the Mig-23 Flogger G. Okay, welcome back. I haven't modeled for my thumbnail as yet, but here is something I just noticed, like just noticed as soon as I click exit escape to come back into the sim. So check this out here. We have bypass ducts for the external model of the Mig-23. So I'm opening the throttle, the bypass ducts open. Isn't that cool? And that was the review of the Mig-23 Flogger G by AlphaSIm, even though they did not take credit for their aircraft in the aircraft publisher section. Tell me what you think about the video in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.